Thank you. I want to thank everybody for clicking on the rant. Yeah, it's been a bad week. Like I said, we lost Charlie Kirk. And do you think these Democrats are going to tone it down or accept any responsibility for what they've done? They have taken this country to the brink of almost a civil war. Their rhetoric, their hate, their racism, their bigotry, they just don't know when to stop. And they keep going and keep going. You know what it is these Democrats are pushing all of this Ben Hitler, fascism, and they know in this country that there are people that they can manipulate to do their bidding. And that's what they're doing. And they are not stopping. First, to stop something, you have to accept responsibility. And they're not accepting responsibility for nothing. This is probably one of the worst ones. Jasmine Crockett, she preaches about racism non-stop. That's all she knows. That's all she'll ever know. And what she's doing in Congress with the way she acts and the way she speaks is totally oblivious to me. Check this video.
But this is a war. This isn't a battle. And we absolutely will win this war.
It is a war. It is indeed a war. And I have to say, they have won some battles, Jasmine, but we have to keep our eye on the war, and everybody needs to pick up a weapon and get involved, because this is for the safety and lasting of the country. And everybody needs to pick up a weapon.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty pathetic. Pretty pathetic. But they are the ones that are trying to be decent, and they're not the ones causing the problems. You know, ever since Donald Trump won, they cannot give up their power. They can't give up the power. They will do no matter what it takes to get the power back and use the American people to get it back. They take advantage of the mentally challenged people to do their dirty work. But they're the party of the people. They're the party of the unfortunate. These people are insane. They are insane. This man died, and this was 3 days after his death. 3 days after his death. They want people gone. They want Trump gone. They want Rubio gone. They want J.D. Vance gone. And they are not going to stop with their rhetoric. They will not stop. This is just a lead of what caused this problem in the United States. This right here.
Inscriptions on the 3 unfired casings read, "Hey fascist!" Catch!
Do you think Donald Trump is a fascist?
Yes, I do.
No one has ever been more dangerous to this country than Donald Trump, and he is a fascist to his core.
And shut down the Senate! We are at war!
We're in a war right now.
We are at war.
So you have to be willing to do whatever is necessary in order to save the country.
And that's why the gloves are off.
Donald Trump and the MAGA Republicans represent an extremism that threatens the very foundations of our republic.
And yes, there are many threats to democracy. We see it with these extreme candidates.
I just don't even know why there aren't uprisings all over the country, and maybe there will be.
But you can only push people so far. And then they start to take matters into their own hands.
What the American public want is for us to bring actual weapons to this bar fight. This is an actual fight.
You know, this is literally call to arms.
The MAGA movement is a threat.
But Michelle says that, when they go low, we go high.
No. With all due respect, if they go low, we don't go high.
When they go low, we kick them.
We take them to the mud and choke them out.
And make sure that they stay down. And you know what? Kick them when they're down, because they deserve it.
Get up in the face of some Congress people.
We are going to be in your face. We are going to be on your...
We have to fight this in the streets.
We're going to fight it in the streets. It's time to step out of your comfort zone and step out into the streets.
To our Republican colleagues, if you do not see the light, we will bring the fire. Resist! You and your little friend off of Twitter. Y'all about to find out.
And if you see anybody from that cabinet in a restaurant, in a department store, at a gasoline station. You get out and you create a crowd. And you push back on them. And you tell them they're not welcome anymore, anywhere.
He's not going to have a third term. He may not finish this term.
Yes, the last few days you woke up thinking there might be news. Just saying. Just saying. There will be news sometime. Just so you know, there will be news.
Okay, people, you kind of see what I'm talking about. I'm sure you people, if you follow any politics whatsoever, you've been seeing it. Then they like the one, well, Donald Trump, listen to the way he talks. You guys almost took his head on national TV. 1 inch, we would have had another. It's just, I don't want to talk about that because I got to watch how I say things on YouTube, especially if you're a conservative on YouTube. You really got to watch what you say and how you say it. These people, they don't want unity. They hate this country. They want to turn this country into open borders. I got to watch how I say this. Surgery for children to have their body changed. They want criminals to walk free. They celebrated Mangione, a guy who walked up to, just say another guy. Okay, he was an executive for an insurance company. That don't make you kill him. Walked up, put a bullet in the back of his head, and the Democrats put him on a pedestal. On a pedestal. What is this country turning out to be? Where are the morals? Where are the caring people that used to be here? These people, these loony left, shut them up. You can't say anything anymore without these Democrats just right there to just destroy everything that you're trying to say. Now they have the conservative groups afraid to go out and do public speaking. I mean, do you blame them? Come on. These people will not stop. It's like trying to unite with people that hate the country. They hate it. And they hate everything that it stands for. They think that open borders, like if you don't agree with their open border policy, you're a racist. If you don't agree with anything they say, if you just try to disagree with them, you're a racist. Charlie Kirk, he's a racist. He can't have a racist bone in his body. Now they got churches going around and saying that what a heathen that he was and he was evil. This is the shit that they put out on the news. MSNBC and CNN are the ones destroying our country. They will get on there and say anything that they want to say, and there is no accountability for what they say. It's just disgusting. And people, one thing, I'd like to apologize a little bit. I got sent up here for work about 4 hours away from home, and something with the room. I don't know what the problem was, but I kind of got a small room, so I'm kind of boxed in here. But I do apologize for that, but I wanted to get a video out. I haven't done a video in a few days since, Charlie Kirk. I didn't want to give anything to these people. I just kind of let it go for a little while. But these Democrats, as you see, it's been going on for how long? When you sit there and you keep screaming, Nazis, fascist, threat to democracy, Donald Trump is a heathen. Donald Trump's got 39 felonies. He's got 39 felonies because if you use your head and look at the cases that they put on him, they're all shams. Every one of them's a sham. January 6th. How can you put that when you say a peaceful protest? Now you got Nancy Pelosi running all over the United States saying that she wanted to release the National Guard. See, that's the thing is, the Democrats believe whatever they say instead of just doing a little bit of homework, just a little bit of homework. Why is Jasmine Crockett worth so much money? Where is she getting all of this money? They don't ask. They don't care. They don't care. But the Democrats are using the American people that are following them as their guinea pigs, as their servants. Go out here and destroy this person. Go out here and destroy this person. Go out here and destroy this person so we can advance. They're just collateral damage. They don't care about the American people. They don't give two shits about the American people. All they want to do is destroy this country and make themselves rich doing it. People, I really want to thank you guys for watching. Like I said, hopefully tomorrow I'm in my room or we'll, work something out here. But really, thank you for watching, and I really appreciate you guys who do watch my channel. If you guys can hit the subscribe button for me, I'd really appreciate it. And hey, you guys, you know what? Take care of yourselves. Let's just make this country better, people. Okay, let's just work together, make this country better, and try to. I would say try to talk with these people, but I know I got friends that are Democrats, and trying to have a conversation with them is very difficult. It's very challenging. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.